This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right. So we got Birdman on Big Facts podcast. He's dropping a lot of, it's just good to hear him talk. He hasn't done an interview in a while, and he's talking about the kissing thing got up. They went into dark places where I'm sure Birdman's more comfortable with Big Bank and DJ Scream and Jade and everybody. And he's like, the kissing thing came up where, him and Wayne got caught a few times kissing. And he says, it's because he's like my son. I kiss my son. I'll kiss, Wayne's like my son. That's how we used to greet each other. Turks talked about this in the past. BG's talked about this. Juvenile said he never tried that with me. But, it's a little spooky, but, it is what it is. This is what, Wayne even on 106 in Park once said, they were talking about Birdman's grill. And they were like, yo, when you go kiss a woman, do you take it out? And Wayne was like, he don't kiss nobody but me.
Carrots, you understand? You won't see them, they big and they swole.
So when you kiss, I gotta ask, ladies, I got y'all up here. So when you kiss a girl, right?
Hey, I'm the only person he kissed.
Remember that? It's like, it's just different, man. We could talk about this till the end of time. It happened. It was what it was. They dominated the music game. Whatever. Then he also talked about Wayne doing a versus. He said Wayne could only do a versus against himself because this man had 100 songs on top 100 in 1 year. Who's done that but Elvis Presley? That's true. Wayne, people forget Wayne flooding it, okay? They flooded it, okay? It was, Wayne was like on everybody's song from like, what was it, 07 to 2011 or something like that. It was just like, it was a wash. Maybe even before that. No, I think it was like 07 he really was just like on everything. 07, 08, 09, around that time. He just dominated everything. Everybody had him on a single. And he did everything. He did every feature. Tory Lanez puts up It's Been Real. A lot of people were thinking he went to jail, okay? And these are people's reactions. Remember that smelly stunts Tory Lanez attempted to pull against Meg by sneaking on stage during DaBaby's set on Rolling Loud and violated protective order? Okay, they already went to court for that, and we already reported that, and they increased his bail amount. They did a bunch of little things. He hasn't gone to court yet over this. This hasn't gone to court yet. So he's not in jail over that. But look, these are all Megs fans hoping he goes to jail. Tory Lanez going to jail? Happy Libra season. Oh my gosh, I lost it. People were so happy for Tory to go to jail when honestly this tweet was probably about that basketball game. Remember, he kept challenging Drake the day before. They probably made a bet or something that he had to go off, or Tory Lanez is about to drop another NFT or something. It's artists do this for attention. Rihanna talks about her new music coming out. She says it's not the Rihanna you expect. It's going to be something different. I'm having fun with music. It's experimental, and I hope you like it, but I'm having fun making it, and that's all that matters, right? She doesn't have to work anymore. Don't forget. She's one of the richest women in hip hop. In music. Period. Omi and a Hellcat posted bond after a Fed raid. It's like his third Fed raid. I wonder what he did. He talks in these interviews about something. I'm thinking about what more is there in this? Nobody can get the paperwork on this thing? Or is it just not out yet because he hasn't been has he been indicted? It's weird, man. It's very weird. Then we got okay, so it looks like Lil Nas X is going to do about 125 the first week. Drake's up to 160 the third week, so Drake will still have the number one this week. Then the reel got a little spooky. So Nicki went through all that controversy last week, right? We all know what we're talking about here. Conveniently, the reel now has Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, his accuser from 20 years ago, on their show. And it's weird because the woman says certain things that differ from a past interview she did, where like she was talking about she never spoke to Nicki directly, and this one she did. And is this a coincidence that it's coming the next week after all that? I'm not trying to victim blame here or anything. I'm just like, why? Like, these things are going back to back. Seems a little fishy to me, you know? I mean, you know, I don't know, you know, it's like, this is, you know, she knows. I don't know this guy. Yeah, I don't know him, so I can't say anything, but he has these charges against him. He went to jail for taking someone's life for like 6 or 7 years. Came out from that, but before that, he had this other case where he had to register as an offender, and that's why he's going to court now, because he didn't register in California. But I'll say this guy, right? You knew what you were getting into when you married. When you married Nicki, you brought a lot of attention on you, and this is what your past mistakes get amplified when that happens. That's all I'm saying. It's not his fault that the attention brought him, but you know that comes with it. So this is what comes with that. Your past mistakes get amplified, dragged, and that's that. So I don't know. You know, it seems like they're happy. So, you know, we'll see how that all pans out. But it's not for me to judge, right? It's not for you to judge either, I guess, you know. But we could talk about it, but all that matters to them is that they're happy. So anyways, and you know, I don't know what the woman wants. I mean, I think he already served his time for that. So what, you know, if that actually happened, which a court said it did, and that's disgusting, right? It's disgusting because, like, no man should ever do that to a woman, take advantage of her like that, you know? But he claims that it didn't happen. He was forced into taking a plea. So, I don't know, you know? It's like, I'll look at it from both perspectives. If she's amplifying what really happened, that's bad. And if he actually did that, that's horrible, horrific. So that's all I can say. I can just give both perspectives. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys out later. Peace. And don't forget to hit the like button. Make a comment below the video. That's very important. I appreciate you guys. Peace.